Here's Herrig finally finding the target, backing off, keeping a little bit of distance there, landing that nice crisp right hand. It was probably nice of her, a beautiful elbow there also. And then on top, Herrig wanting to keep punching after the bell.
Pat, the thing that most impresses me about Felice in this fight, most of us thought she would sit behind her superb striking, keep Patricia at bay with the jabs, the front kicks, the leg kicks. Instead, she has dominated the fight with a part of her game most of us thought was a shortcoming.
Yeah, and I think that was probably her initial, strategy coming out, but maybe she's feeling, hey, I'm stronger than this girl. I'm going to put her on her back and work on my grappling. Here's my opportunity.
Felice Herrig, 2018, after 2 on Pat Military's scorecard. How are you scoring it, folks? Wherever you're watching live on HDNet, your home for mixed martial arts. Hope you're enjoying an XFC 17 from the Oman Arena in Jackson, Tennessee. It is time for Vidonic to go to work. Surely she knows she's behind on the judges' scorecards. And she moves in for a tie clinch, and wow, Felice, those fast hands just punishes her. Vidonic is all hard, powers through, drops down for a double leg. She still has not effected a takedown on Felice.
I think Felice said, all right, I proved I can grapple with her. Let's go out and strike.
Back in the head. Good knee from Felice, former Muay Thai champion. Former reality star on Fight Girls. Shot her to international fame. Vidonic was also on a reality show that didn't go so well. Felice just looking relaxed here, Pat.
Yeah, controlling position again. Like I say, she's pushing Patricia against the cage very well. Got her hips in, leaning on her, making her carry her weight the whole time.
Vidonic has got to pull something out of somewhere. Felice looking for takedown, and to be what, number 4, Pat?
Yeah, for the kickboxer.
You see Vidonic struggling here, jousting for position, working for the underhook. She's got one off the left arm. But Felice turns her around against the cage. Vidonic tries for a knee. She might try and rake an elbow here. She does that indeed. Almost caught her on the jugular, drops down to a double, but Felice just stuffs it again. Switches to a single, does Patricia. And Felice again spoils her.
Going for a submission on that arm. Look at her locking out the arm of Herrig.
Can Felice just get that arm out of trouble? It looks like she has. Vidonic in front of her corner, her husband barking all sorts of instructions. Felice back to centre cage. Throws the right down the centre corridor. Vidonic straight in on her, clinching up. And Felice again, so relaxed. Double underhooks. Stuffing these knees. Takes her down again. That's the 4th takedown of the fight for Felice Herrig. And she has mounted her for the first time in this contest.
Straight to mount on the grappler.
Felice Herrig, full mount on Patricia Vidonic. With only 2 minutes 35 remaining in the 3rd and final. Vidonic throwing the legs up, looking for a way out. But Felice just controlling her, just smothering her. That's some wicked flexibility
going
there.
in the arm pitch to go out the back door, exactly. Nice escape.
Gets out of there. High right round from Felice. Hasn't thrown many of them this fight. Hasn't needed to. High left round from Patricia. Gets caught. Felice takes her down again. 5th takedown for the little Bulldog.
Felice doing a good job making sure that leg stays between her legs, staying in half guard, but she's got the key lock started.
Felice Herrig posting up on that right arm. She said she trained like an absolute demon for this one. And certainly, you can see it.
Patricia holding onto that arm, got that hand locked in there just in case she gets a chance. If she pulls it out of there, she's going to go for it again.
Here the corner of Felice saying keep the hips to the floor, push that knee through. In half guard again here, Felice Herrig. 1.5 minutes now remains for Patricia Vidonic to somehow swing the pendulum in her favor.
The underhook has been the tail, really, that has dictated this fight the entire time. Now you can see Vidonic's fighting for it. That's what's been the difference. Herrig has controlled the underhook, standing in on the ground most of the time, and controlled position because of it.
A completely different Felice Herrig to what we saw last time out against Carla Esparza. 1 minute remains. Felice. Top position. Butterfly hooks here from Patricia. Felice looking to mount her. She's mounted her once already. And back to the feet. It is time to throw caution to the wind for Patricia Vidonic. It is time to pull out the stops. And Felice just tags her again with that right. There's a front kick. They clinch up once more. Vidonic knows time is against her. She's got to work some sort of magic, find something in her bag of tricks in 25 seconds now, because Felice Herrig is winning this fight.
Doing a good job keeping the pressure in there, pushing her against the cage again.
Double underhooks, another takedown. Make that number 6 for Felice Herrig. Total and utter domination from little Bulldog. After all the trash talk, the online wars, the verbal jabs, it came down to this. Felice Herrig with a tremendous performance. And they've got to get up the heart, the determination of Patricia Vidonic. But she will not win this one, Pat.
No, she certainly won't. And we've seen the growth of Felice Herrig with the grappling, with the wrestling. She's definitely incorporated it into her game and certainly become a more well-rounded mixed martial artist tonight.
Herrig bouncing around here, still full of energy after a truly dominating performance. What we counted at 6 or 7 takedowns that she had over Patricia Vidonic. Vidonic not able to execute one takedown, and certainly Felice Herrig answered a lot of critics' questions here tonight. A very tough opponent who's firmed in a lot of favouritism over recent days, Patricia Vidonic. And Felice beats her at the game a lot of us thought she wouldn't beat her at. Most people thought Felice would simply circle around the cage, sit behind the jab, sit behind the front kick and the leg kicks. Instead, she clinched up and took Vidonic down and controlled her on the ground and in the clinch. Let's go up to Christopher James.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for these ladies in the cage. After 3 rounds of great action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Bird scores about 30-27. Judge Argabright scores about 29-28. And Judge Hudson scores about 30-27. For your winner, by unanimous decision, the Little Bulldog, Felice Herrig!
Well, Felice Herrig goes 6-4, 30-27 on 2 judges' scorecards. One judge a little left of centre, and it looks like Pat Miletich has a Little Bulldog.
Felice, very impressive victory tonight. You know, you said you've worked a lot on your wrestling and your grappling. It showed tonight. Tell us a little bit about that training, and was it your intention to come out and grapple initially like you did?
Actually, I've been working my grappling for a long time. I have a really good gym behind me, good team, Team Curran. But no, that actually wasn't the plan, but I had to kind of switch it up. You know, I knew that I wanted to keep it standing, but I just couldn't get, the breakaway. So I was like, I feel like I can take her down, so I'm going to do it and get top position, and that's what I did.
Yeah, it was very impressive grappling. We saw you grow as a mixed martial artist tonight. Another thing that kind of heated this battle up, she had a lot of bad things to say about you, kind of treated you like the Anna Kournikova of mixed martial arts, saying you depended on your looks a little too much. How satisfying is it tonight to go out and beat a grappler on the ground?
Well, I guess I'm not just a pretty face, but it was amazing. It's nice to be able to beat somebody at their own game, because it means that, I'm evolving, and, my team and my coaches are doing the right thing to get me prepared for any element for wherever the fight may go.
Very good. And last question, who do you want next?
I honestly honestly, whoever they put in front of me, I try to just get through one fight at a time. So, you know, go back to my training camp. I kind of leave that up to, you know, my coaches. I let them kind of decide and make those moves for me because I put too much stuff in my head.
All right, congratulations, Felice. Felice Herrig, your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Felice Herrig back in the winner's circle. It's like Britney Spears beating Alanis Morissette. A fantastic performance. And there'll be more to come from her later this year. Folks, for Eric It's a Wrap Reynolds, tonight could be the